Hey, Hitoi Orumasa. I think you're cute too. Is that Papa Astra?
Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you are in the world, welcome. Welcome, guys. Welcome to 6 months of Misa. Let me go ahead and say hello. Let me scroll on up. Of course, it would be a very green banana. Welcome, welcome, banana. Welcome, Vesper. Astra, welcome, welcome. White Chu, welcome. Safira, welcome. Ara, welcome. Seal, welcome, welcome. Din, welcome. Oh, everybody came early. Welcome, Achieve, welcome, welcome. Sons, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Hope you like the setup. I tried to do it a little bit different. So yeah. And as you can see, I got a little partner on my shoulder. It is not slowing my computer today. I think the last time I tried to do this, my OBS died. So today, we have our little buddy with us, Gremlin Misa. Yes, their cookies are here for everybody. We're celebrating, so there's cookies. Go ahead and have some. 6 months of comfy streams from our favorite day. Oh, thank you. Wait, I'm turning on my thingy. Wait, I'll get it so that I was turning on. I have to back end load stuff.
Dinolian gave for
So
all
give
of
me
chat
1
a
second.
cookie.
Zoop. Okay. And then you redeemed hug, so I will do it. Ah. There we go. Don't use your points. I did it. And let me go ahead and turn on the throw system, which will slow my computer down for just a second. You want the Gremlin model? It's a free wall fee. You just have to be able to edit it to make it look like yours. But it was a free one that was floating around a while ago. Yeah. Yeah, it was free. Like the base model was free. You would just have to be able to make it look like yours. Mm-hmm. And you saw it pop up there? Yes. Now throw system is activated. Feel free to pelt me if you want to. But yeah, it was free. I don't remember how long ago it was, but yeah, it was a free Wolfie that was floating around Twitter. And if you had access to somebody who could mess around with it, like color it around, color it and stuff, yeah. She comes out here and there. I did it with my Nuzlocke. But I want her to show up today as a little buddy. You feel happy? Yeah. I have to see if I can figure out where it is. I don't remember where it is. Look at all those emotes. I love it. Yes, enjoy the cookies, guys. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Thank you, Vesper. Yeah, Vesper can help you, Seal. Yeah, they are cute. You have the link? Nice, nice. Thank you. Thank you that you are so helpful. Mm-hmm. Yes. Honestly, a happy everybody is the best. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, we're here just to, hang out for 6 months. When I first started streaming, I'm just interested in this and I'll try it out. Wasn't sure 6 months later I would be streaming, and here I am on exactly 6 months, and I'm still streaming and still going strong. And it's thanks to a lot of you in the chat that have been supportive, have been good friends, have been, you shout me out, or you like and retweet my tweets, and you come to my streams, and I appreciate it. All of the support just helps me come back each and every day to stream. So I just wanted to do something fun for 6 months, which will be a pain for me, but I will do it for you guys. I will do it for you guys. You're trying. No, you aren't feeling good. Oh, Seal, if you're not feeling good, don't worry about staying. There's always VODs. There's always VODs. Never feel like you have to stay up for something, even events. I make sure to say, unless it's a karaoke, that's the only one where I generally don't save unless I forget. But stuff like this, I leave. Yeah, I leave it. So, on the agenda today is Astro. No, don't fight with Seal. No, no battles of the lightsabers. On the agenda today is, so I made a tweet a while ago and asked, what did you guys want? And the winning one actually was lore. Interestingly enough, you guys wanted like lore reading / lore discussion, which I'm all about. I love my lore. But a second place was revisiting my first ever, well, Technically, this is my second, but this is like the first one where I was actually doing something. So, hey, Zero, welcome, welcome. You're just here to party. Nice. You can party here. So, we're going to revisit. We're not going to watch the whole thing because it was about an hour long. We're going to see how cringe I was 6 months ago when I really first started streaming. I am doing all right. How are you? So, yeah, we'll do that. But before we start, because some people are here that I owed songs to, let me see. I owed songs to people, so I hate having a backlog. So I know I owed songs to Din and Vesper, and who else was it? Let me get my notebook out. And Astra, and Parasite Merlot, which I don't think he's here. So we could get those out of the way first, and then we could go to the cringe of my first ever stream. Oh, okay. So in that order, I owed Din a song from like millions of years ago, and then I owed Dylan a song too, and Vesper. Oh, and Naki, and Astra. It keeps piling up. You gotta fight for your right to party. So those of you that Zero crit, no. It was, trust me, it was bad. Chief knows, he was there. Song request. There we go. Wait, why is my Crab Wave not playing? No! Crab Wave? Why? Why? Choto, let's give me a second. Let me see why. Sound alerts is on. Let me do like another one. Give me a second. What's another one? Unravel. Let me see. Does Unravel play? Why? Why aren't my sound alerts working? Hold on. Choto. Ow. Oh, my model's off. Thank you. My model's off. That's interesting. Alright, well, you guys are gonna watch me, let me see. Where'd you go? No. Scene. There we go. There we go. No, I didn't want... Did goof a little bit. Hold on. Let me see if it's working again. I think so. Let me... Don't redeem it. Let me redeem it. Make sure it's working. Kind of. That's okay. It could be a little bit off. It could be a little bit off. Okay. And now the thingy is still showing. Can you go away? There we go. There we go. Don't punch yourself. I can punch myself. Watch. Sometimes it's fun. Hello, Bunny. How are you? How are you? Let me read yours. Who is it? I was standing here. I realized you're just like me, trying to make history, but who's to judge the right way from wrong? To guard him down. I think we're both agreed upon. Is that song Zero? Let me check and make sure. Naiwol, thank you. I'm gonna try sound alerts one more time. I don't know why they're not playing. Hello? Sound alerts? Why? Cringe, Twitch chat. Twitch chat is... Huh. Interesting. Do you have the source turn? I don't think so. I'm looking here. Let me try one more time. How about emotional damage? It's not turned off. My thingy's on. That is sad. I don't know. I'm looking at all the things that are turned off. It is definitely not. That's TTS donations. We want that. Stream pet. I don't know. Maybe because I made a new scene, it decided it didn't want to work. I don't feel good, but I need. Oh, okay. Let me just try some. Let me go just chatting. Bah. I'm trying to. I also want to make sure because people are wasting their points on sound alerts. Let me see if it works here.
Emotional damage.
Okay, so it works here. Let me see what. What is it? Donate sound. Is it sound alerts? Maybe. Copy. Let me go back here and see if this is what it is that's missing. I'm troubleshooting this. I don't want you guys to lose your points. I think I know what it is. Let me see. Paste. Okay. Head pads work, yeah. They do work. Let's see.
Emotional damage.
There you go. See? Ow. Thank you. Sayonara. Thank you. Okay, see? Look. I fixed it. I fixed it. So, somebody, yeah, Billets did a crab rave. So let me give you your crab rave before we go any further because I don't want people wasting their points. There you go, Blitz. There you go. Yay, we got it fixed. Okay. Did the people that I owed songs to, did you want your songs? I got distracted. That was I owed Naki, Vesper, Dylan, Din, and Astra. The sound alerts are now working. They are working. You love? Well, then you tell me what you want, guys. Before we get started. Bah, there you go. Those of you that are in chat that I called your name, that meant that I wrote down I owed you a song. And Twitch is 50-50. What do you mean 50-50? Hayoku shiroyo. So I could get the cringe over with of watching my first ever real stream. Oh, yeah, the revenue split is 50-50, yeah. Alright, Vesper wants Only Human. Okay. The only song that actually, for some reason on YouTube, they doxed me. They hit me with that song. It's like not even a common song, and yet they find a reason to do that. If you think about it, if Misa's gift subs, she's just paying herself. She's giving her money. I don't gift away subs because I'm not a walking cash, and I like to sub to my friends and stuff like that. So I usually I use my subs to sub to other people. Okay. Well, Vesper said Only Human, so let me pull that up for you, and I will do that. Oh, right here. Okay. Cookie hair clips? No, I have my reg. Oh, in the emote, yeah. Okay. All right. Let me get this one out of the way, because it's the only one who said that he wanted a song. All right. Only Human. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Hey, you get two of us singing at the same time. But cookies? I can't see who did that. Who gave me cookies? I saw the picture. I didn't see who was it. Who was it? Thank you. Vesper, no. Why? You just got me a sweatshirt. Thank you for the cookies. Thank you for the cookies, Vesper. But spend the money on yourself too, please. You've been too kind recently, Vesper. I appreciate it. I do love me some cookies though. I'm gonna take them to work so I can have a cookie every day at work, because work's been tough. So I appreciate it. What happened? Oh, I got a throne donation of cookies. You bought Ooh, nice. Nice, Vesper. Great. I'm glad that you did that. Okay, let me sing you part of your song. 1 minute. All right. Only human. 悲しみの向こう岸に微笑みがあるというよ。たどり着くその先には何が僕らを待ってる。逃げるためじゃなく夢をために旅に出たはずさ。遠い夏のあの日、明日さえ見えたならため息もないけど流れに逆らう船よに今は前へ進め。There you go. There's your 1 minute karaoke of Only Human. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I don't know if any of you else that I owe a song to. I'll scroll up. I didn't see anything. I'm scrolling up just to make sure. I didn't see. Okay. So I'll leave the rest of you. If you want your songs, let me know now before we go and watch my video, okay? So again, I'm crossing off Vesper. I did Vesper's song. So that's Astra and Dylan and Din. Otherwise, we need it on spot. No, I would get copyright striked really quickly if it was on. I don't have an original song. What I would like to do though, but I just don't know how, is to do, you know how people do the cover songs of like Vocaloid and stuff like that? I would love to do one of those. I just don't know how people do those, but that would be really cool. Like I like the one Villain Vibes, but I think you need 2 people to do that one. But that would be kind of cool. That's on my wish list of things I would like to do. When it's Halloween, I'm gonna sing a Christmas song. When it's Christmas, okay, you could do that. I mean, I just do gift, sing for subs, but I probably could, but I haven't tried Sing and Beat It. Okay, so the other people are rather busy or don't want their song, which is fine. I can save it for later. Did you know how to separate audio from stream? Oh, yeah, I don't know. Because like I've seen people post them and they look really cool. I think you just need like some art and a little bit of stuff and singing. That would be really cool, but that's like down the road. But I would like to do one of those. That's on my wish list of stuff Misa wants to do. Anyways, all right, I put this as cringe. Like on my sources in OBS, it says cringe. This is why. Here it is. Cringe. Misa. Oh, Alan, how are you? I'm doing all right. You can show me? Oh, thank you, Dan. That'd be kind of cool. Because I was listening to Villain Vibes recently. I was like, oh, this is actually a pretty cool song. And it's in English, so I feel like it's doable. But I probably would need a duet partner. Otherwise, I gotta practice, like, I don't know. I feel like King would be a cool one, but I have to learn it. Enjoy your lurk. Can you show me too? Yes, your meme lessons was very insightful. You could give us audio lessons. Me and Vesper. Yes, there's a little look. You see, she's right there. Misa. Yes. I want to get this started with because yeah. Okay, no offense to Zero, but I'm not trying to make this a karaoke. It's through subs. Yeah, I do sing for subs. I sang for Vesper because he literally did 5 subs the other day. So I wanted to do that. Um, I mean, unless the people in here who have a song want to take your request, that could happen too. Because there's a couple people sitting in here that haven't said what song they wanted. You could go ask them. Vesper is a goat. Yes, Vesper is a goat. He gave a lot of subs to a lot of people. Save your money, buddy. Use it on yourself too. All right. No, yeah, exactly. Feels like we want to start. Okay, so as you can see, here was my original. Oh, Zero. Thank you for. Oh, thank you for the subscribe. I wasn't trying to force you to subscribe. I just don't want to sing all the time. Oh, thank you. Okay, so what was your? If your song request isn't on my list, though, I might not be able to do it. What was your song request, Zero? But thank you. No, that was Sons. Sons, why? Thank you, Sons. You know, I hate how it lists. I always read it wrong. I read it like they did it when there was somebody gift. So thank you, Sons, for gifting it to Zero. And you're probably gonna say that Zero can pick a song. What is it, Zero? What would you like? Did you just see 420? Yes, Sakura. Alan. I don't know if I know how to. All right, hold on one second. I mean, give me a second. Beat It by Michael Jackson. Okay. Because that's not a song I've sung. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me see if I can pull up here. And maybe I could do it from here. Because I don't know the song. Like to sing it. Alright. Choto. Caravan, please. Help me. Alright. Let me put the... Alright. Maybe the vocals up a little. Wow. Okay. I won't do the whole thing, but I don't even know the song. I'll try it for you, Zero, but I legit don't know it. Like, off the top of my head. So I don't sing this song. I'm just trying. No! They told him you don't ever come around here. Don't want to see your face, you better disappear. There's fire in their eyes and their words are really clear. So beat it, just beat it. You better run, you better what you can. Don't want to see no blood, don't want a macho man. You want to be tough, better do what you can. So just beat it. But you want to be bad, just beat it. Beat it. No one wants to be defeated. Showing how funky ends your fight. Doesn't matter who's wrong or who's right. Just beat it. Beat it. Alright, I don't want to get copyright. That's all you get. You get 1 minute of that. I don't know the song. I mess it up too. There you go. I don't want my celebration thing to be... That's Michael Jackson. I will get DMCA copyrighted for that. Alright, that's just for you, thanks to Sons, okay? There you go. When I listen to Misa do sing to my neighbor, you could sing to your neighbors. Okay, let's get to what we really got here for. Brother cop, I know. Well, hopefully they just mute that part of my stream. Anyways, so as you can see, this was my first overlay that I had. No, we're done singing. Some people want to come and see Cringe. We're here to watch me do my first ever stream. So, you're gonna see my first model, and yeah, I didn't know what I was doing. I actually hear the police in the background. Oh, still no. Alright, let me go ahead and turn this on. Let me turn the sound up on this one. Actually, I might be loud. We'll see. Hold on. Alisa, mama! Mama! Oh, I love you too, Alisa. Thank you for the 5 months. Oh. No, I have to stop. I have to do a song for Elise. Floki! Hi, Floki. Hold on. I was about to start my cringe, but, Elisa, I have to do a song for you. I don't know where Astra is. I owe him a song too, but he hasn't told me what. Alright, Elisa, what song would you like? I'll do this before we start my, looking at my first ever stream. Before I think this was before I commissioned my model too. I will sing for my, ow. There you go. A reverb. Ooh, cruel. Ooh, yeah. Cruel Angels Thesis. Okay. Let me not mess myself up and make sure I have the right window open. Cruel Angel. Okay. Da-ba-da. Yeah, that's a goated song. There you go. I know. Doesn't it feel weird? You're about to see the old model. All right. 残酷な天使のように
I think you're cute too.
少年よ神話になれ青い風が今胸のドアを叩いても私だけをただ見つめて微笑んでるあなたそっと触れるもの求めることに夢中で運命さえまだ知らない痛いけな瞳だけどいつか気づくでしょうその背中には遥か未来目指すための羽があること残酷な天使の手勢窓辺から輝いた飛び立つほとばしるあいつのパツで思い出の裏切るならこの空を耐えて輝く少年よ神話になれ There you go, mama. That was for you. Yeah, I love that song. That's one of my favorites. Yay. What is this becoming a karaoke? But thank you for the sub, Elisa. I appreciate it. And you can enjoy the new emotes. We have if you guys haven't noticed, there's Cool. There is Pog. There is Misa with the knife. Vampy Misa. And what else? And there's Bishop. Yay. Now, unfortunately, a lot of these are follower emotes, which means they only work here. But that's okay.
I think you're cute too.
All right. Thank you. Now with the show. But let's go back to... They're so cute. All right. Here's my old music. Ba, 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 ba. I know, there's so many. I'm gonna put... Wait. My favorite cookies! No! Who gave it? What? Those are my favorite. No. Why? What? I can't see who... Who? First of all, wait. Cookies. Who gave me the cookies? I couldn't see who did it. Oh my god. Stop! You guys are gonna make me fat. Those are legit my favorite cookies. Who did? I can't see. When it pops up, it doesn't tell me who. Hold on. I could find out who Chad Moo. Let me find out. Who's giving me cookies? Is it Vesper again or is it somebody else? Choto. Here? Is it here? Few. Blitz, you gave me the cookies. Oh, thank you, Blitz. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Vesper, for the cookies, and thank you, Blitz. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy these. Oh, you guys didn't have to do that. You guys really didn't have to. Oh, you warmed my heart, guys. I gotta turn this one on. Hold on. Let me make sure my model's out before I Thank you. It's just cookies, but thank you. Arigato. We want a head pat. We want a head pat pass me. What do you mean? I have a head pat emote. I do. It's right here. Right there. But thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's get back to this. I'm getting distracted by cookies. You guys are killing me. But guys, what are you doing? What are you doing? Stop. You don't have to throw stuff at me. Oh my, guys, stop. Don't buy my who? Okay, hold on. I can't see. Let me go see. Who is doing this? Hold on, Joto. Vesper. You already gave me something. Stop. I appreciate it, but no. It's too much. No, stop. He needs to save money and use it on himself. I appreciate it, but yes, you're gonna break. Stop. Oh my gosh, Iron Mouse. I love Iron Mouse. I couldn't find much to put on there because they don't have the official merch, but you know I love notebooks so much. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna write down all my song requests in an Iron Mouse notebook. So pug. Thank you. But you really didn't have to. You really just please stop, guys. Stop. I can't even get through my stream. You guys are being too nice. I know, so many gifts. I don't need it. I don't need them, guys. Literally, you just being here and chatting is like gold to me. It's like gold to me. No. No more. No mas. Blitz, no mas. No more. Ironically, Vesper, I'm drinking tea right now. But I really appreciate. I could tell you. I mean, I can't tell you what to do. Look, we're supposed to be looking at old me. We haven't even started because you guys are doing. Stop it, okay? Stop it. All right, I'm gonna keep going, okay? Before I start breaking down myself. No more. No mas. Yamete kudasai. Stop it. I appreciate it, but I also wish that you guys. Well, we were celebrating, but apparently, I must dish out a punishment. So, I'm sorry, but someone's getting sniped. Someone will be getting divine punishment and will sit in the corner, and they shall be none other than. Oh my Blitz! No, why, White? Why? Why did you make me dish out? Blitz, we'll see you in 60 seconds. Thank you, and I'm sorry. Yes, a 360 scope, divine punishment. No, be nice. Be nice, guys. Be nice. What do you mean, wait? Oh. How? Then how did that happen? Banana, what happened? Okay, I can remod Blitz. I will remod Blitz when he gets back. You forgot my blood. Oh! Okay. White you now. Poor Blitz. Okay, because a lot of you have probably not seen my old model. Let's get back to this. Here we go. Let's get back to watching my first stream. Ow. Oh my. I can't even start. I think you guys don't want me to actually play my old stream. Okay. Divine punishment shall be given. I'm sorry. Somebody will receive a batsa. Someone will get sniped. I am sorry. But Courtesy of Astra, you have now been punished by Misa. You shall sit in the corner for 60 seconds, and it shall be. I put snipe. I keep saying snipe when I should say snipe. No! Oh, no! Astra, no! Why? Why? Mama, no! I'll see you in 60 seconds, Mama. No! 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 And this Blitz still timed out? I can't give a mod. Oh my. Astra, you meanie. No! Should have been Astra. He's a mod. I don't know if there's a way to come up with another way to, I don't want to say snipe, but, punish mods. I don't know. There's got to be a way to do something to mods too. Because they get too much of a free pass. Hold on, let me see. No. Okay, I have to wait until I see. When you come back, Blitz, then I can put you back as mod. Anything to say? She can't say anything. You have okay. Because I would like some. Because I know people want to hit the mods, but I don't. Welcome back. I'm sorry. Sorry, Elisa. Sorry. Astra maybe do it. It's his fault. Yeah, I know people want mods to be it, but I just don't know what we could do where they wouldn't lose their mod privileges, but they would still be dished some punishment. Because some of them deserve some punishment.
Vesper_Nox has banned Astra.
Okay, let's go back. And the sound is so low on this thing. All right, let me turn up. Astra, no! All right. One of you shall receive divine punishment from Misa, unfortunately. According to Astra, somebody has been naughty and must be punished. And it is 0. I'm sorry, 0. You shall go in the corner for 60 seconds. And we will see you later. You'll come back. If you've been sniped, guys, and you're timed out, it's just for 60 seconds and you'll come right back. Okay? No. Guys, you timed out Blitz and now he's gone. Meanies. Meanies. I don't see him anywhere. No, no. Where is he at? I don't see him. Where are you at, Blitz? I want to mod. Hold on. There he is. Okay. I found you. I found you, Blitz. There you go. I got you. I got you. All right. Here, let me see. Oh. Wait, what? What's going on? What? You asked for this? Wait. I'm confused. What's going on? Guys, stop. Stop. Like, I appreciate it, but no. And I can't. I need to make the thingy bigger. Blitz. Thank you. You bought me cookie. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I'm going to use the smelly cookie pens on my Iron Mouse notebook. Thank you. I appreciate. Okay, at this rate, I'm not going to have a throne anymore, guys. Stop, stop. I appreciate. Oh my gosh, guys, no. Please save your money. Use it on yourself, okay? You ran so fast. I'm sorry. No, guys, stop. Please save your money and use it on yourself. use it on yourself, guys, okay? I appreciate it. I really, really do. Thank you. But I also feel bad at the same time. Like, you also have to treat yourselves too, okay? But stop. Okay. You'd want feet? Oh, no. Okay, let me see if we can hear myself. Because back then, I had a really bad mic. I'd give me some 1K monies. No. All right. Buy some Costco cookies and mail them. No. Oh my. Why? Why? I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna cringe myself here. Here we go.
Okay. Another practice stream. What's wrong with the game?
control.
Oh, I can't, literally cannot get through. All right. White you? Oh, no. Chief, why? Oh, my white you, no. Oh, wait. She didn't get to, oh, it was like, that was very quick. I thought it was for 5 minutes. Wait, what happened? Did you time out Seal? No. Yeah, you guys timed out Seal. Why? Why? Don't time out my precious Seal. Oh my gosh. What are you guys doing? You deleted. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, I'm going. First of all, okay. Okay, we'll see you back. White Shoe. Please, guys, be nice. We're supposed to be watching old Misa here, okay? I was trying to delete the feeds. Alright, here we go. Here's old Misa. So as you can see, this was my first model that I used. If you didn't know, it was a public model. So I bought it off of, I think it was a Japanese site, and it was about $15. The rig wasn't bad, the L2D wasn't bad, but it's a very common model, and you will see people using it even from today. But I was using her, and her name is Vampire White.
Were dead last time, so we're gonna try it again.
And yeah, this is with the sound all the way up. I had a really bad mic.
I don't know why I'm picking this game.
Yeah, I don't know why I
have a
picked that game.
relationship with it. I'm not really that good at it, but I love Pokemon too much.
And you can see I was very insecure. I didn't talk very loud.
Also, it makes me mad, so maybe it'll be entertaining to see someone mauled over.
Oh look, so that's when she followed. He followed during the Pokemon Unite.
Night Wolf.
Night Wolf.
I think you're cute too.
Yeah. Chief, how did you even find me?
The game's music is playing.
Yeah, I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna play Pokemon Unite.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead.
Yes, it's rated E for everyone. Music gonna bust out the chunk. Yeah, well, I am chunkless. Why are you shouting me out in my own stream? Yeah, you can say I was nervous. I was just bouncing around like, I don't know what I'm doing. You wish. Oh.
Hey, 0____2. I think you're cute too.
Oh, thank you, Nightwolf Lord, for. We gotta collab again because our first collab was terrible because mine was lagging. If you guys don't know Pokemon Unite, it's basically League of Legends but with Pokemon. So if you know how toxic and that game is, it's basically toxic Pokemon. I know. I played it a lot. Before I was VTubing, that's all I did was play Pokemon Unite. I was terrible at it.
I turned the game music down so low.
Oh my god, I'm talking so low. I have the sound up so high. Bad mic, no, exactly.
Let's see how this goes.
I can't even turn my song because she's so low.
The game.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Dan. I was thinking about that. TTS is because you can't hear me.
Enemy team comp is okay.
Wait.
Gengar got better, so maybe it'll
Wait,
be
wait.
okay.
No, no. Wait, was I here?
Thanks for a scream.
Okay. Oh my god, that scared me, and I was there. Who screamed over there?
Alright.
Ah, that scared me. And thank you. Oh my gosh, stop with the gifts, guys.
Welcome.
Ah.
I know if the game music is too loud.
Oh.
I am practicing.
Oh, that was Chief. You scared me on my first stream. Yeah, we don't need it.
Hopefully you can hear the
Oh
game
my.
music and it's not too well. sound.
Welcome back, White So I was playing as Pikachu here. Was I playing? Yeah, I was playing Pikachu.
Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a scuff stream. It's my first game on Twitch, so we'll see how it goes.
I sound so dead inside. Oh my god. Phil, I'll go back.
I won't maul just yet.
I won't maul just yet.
Hello, Chief. Welcome, welcome. This is a try not to maul stream while also
I literally didn't know how
practicing
to say hello to people either.
stream.
I will say no. It's a molding game, guys, if you've never played it.
I'll eat a dairy.
That welcome sound is, I know, I was, it's no, I know, because I was, this is my first time.
Oh, no secret dunks there.
And I had a really crappy mic. I don't know if I mauled in this stream or not. Because I was nervous as heck. I was nervous.
How is everybody this night? Oh, it's night for me. I don't know about you guys.
I sound so dead. Oh, this is cringe. It's always fun to, I know. I'm gonna mold on Saturday. Trust me.
I am in top all by myself.
Oh yeah, I did rage quit on
My farm
getting
team.
over it.
Nope.
I think here I was just so nervous. I was just like talking really low and yeah.
I should probably abandon top lane if you're not going to help me.
Misa, wake up! Actually, low-key kind of missed this game now watching this, though. Controller drop. I know, I know. No, I'm not dropping my controller.
Alright, have fun at work. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, that's why.
Oh, was Suraimu? I miss Suraimu. I haven't seen Suraimu in a long time.
There we go.
It never happened. It never I didn't drop my controller, guys. It never happened. Sons won't tell you it made him upset that I did that.
Maybe my team.
I know, I sound so sad.
Stop.
Look how far I've come. Like, I was so introverted and shy. I only cried a little. I cried on the inside that day.
Why are you scoring by himself?
At least I was killing stuff here. Go Pikachu.
That was almost, yeah, it was good. Almost that.
I kind of low-key want to see those of you that have a Switch want to play this game and mold together. I mean, there's probably been a million updates, but I kind of want to do that.
I'm dead here. Yep. It was worth it.
Sugar! Hi! What are you doing up? Welcome! Yeah, 6 months. We're watching my first stream.
So
I sound so dead. I didn't know what I was doing. But thank you. You like this, Misa? What? This Misa sounds like a robot, though. It's, yeah, it's very super shy, Misa. But Sugar, how are you? How are you? I hope you're doing well. I kind of want to play Pokemon Unite again. Is this bad? Din! Oh, thank you for gifting the sub. Thank you. Now I gotta write Din's nice. I owe Din like 10,000 songs. Ah. But right now we're watching me. But thank you. Oh, now Sugar has some more emotes.
Pretty good.
I've slept. You slept. Oh. Well, I hope you're feeling better. But thank you, thank you. Yeah, Misa Alter would eat this one as a snack. Because regular Misa already did that.
He's got that. Let's go down here.
Oh my gosh. I'm trying to read the chat because I can't see it. Let me see if I can make this bigger on this spot. There we go.
Maybe we can backseat a few points.
Can I adjust the screen a little bit so we can actually see what the chat is saying too?
Try and sneak it in.
Let me see. Give me a sec, guys. No, that's not it. There we go. Nope. Okay, that doesn't work. I want to be able to read the chat, but I guess we can't.
As well, but I believe Gengar got buffed, so I think he's
There
a
we
lot
go.
better now.
Maybe.
I was never a Gengar player, but I see a lot of them.
We already know who brought up Gengar. It was Chief. But welcome. Oh wow.
I molded too much and took a long break from this game.
I'm talking about molding already.
But for practice, I wanted to make sure my Switch would connect properly.
Yeah, you were talking about Gengar.
And I love Pokemon.
I do love Pokemon. In this game, though, he started off well, but then they nerfed Gengar, and Gengar wasn't good in this game. Like, Pikachu is better than Gengar.
That was a waste.
That was a waste. No, you can hear me slamming stuff. Not even slamming stuff, but just moving stuff. Oh my gosh, no! You main Gengar? Stop it, guys. I'm gonna drag you into playing it with me. And I haven't played in months. You're on fire! I'm literally just like, Dad, just playing the game. You're taunting.
Yeah, that was a good try.
That was a good. Oh my gosh,
At
guys!
least we took him out, though.
You.
We let him run away.
Like you can see, I didn't even have my like follower things on. Like it's blank. I'm just sitting there sad, like looking really sad and sounding depressed. Oh my goodness. Are you winning? I don't think we were winning. Were we winning in this one? Well, it said you're on fire, so maybe molding learned. Yeah.
Push.
Push, push, push. Little I know, I'm so emo here.
Wasn't gonna be able to do that.
The final stretch.
And I died.
You're on fire.
The thing I hate about this model was the little flowers on the eyes, because they would just always appear. Yeah, I'm just like moving around. I'm like, I'm so nervous.
Death counters and
Between the announcer and me. Funny enough, I will become an announcer next week. I have an event scheduled. I'm already protected for it. Oh my gosh. No, I'm gonna die to the Blastoise.
Suck.
Oh no, later! I cursed a Japanese. There you go. I was starting to mold.
Yeah, it's team, not good teamwork.
I cursed a Japanese. I was molding.
That's why you get in solo
You
queue.
can do it.
No, cannot do it.
Look at this Kusogaki. I know.
Maybe kill
I said kuso. Shit. I was starting to mold there. I was being toxic, yeah.
Nope.
It was in Japanese though. Because I was just like, I'm just by myself. Who cares? I did. But in Nihongo.
It was a valiant effort.
I was like, nobody knows what I'm saying. So, yeah.
They lose points for disconnect.
Don't clip. No, don't clip. It's from old time. Oh, yeah, I did say. Yeah, I would say that. Because I was like, no one's watching, and,
One.
no one probably knows what I'm saying. Toxic
When
music.
is that?
It's not really toxic. I would just be like, Kso.
Alright.
That's all. Yes, basically, that's what it means. And I think because I was nervous, I was just like,
You lose.
toxic.
Yeah, that was a pretty
In this game, yes, I would get toxic actually. That's why I'm half afraid to play this with everybody, because you would see Toxic Mesa come out. I'd be like, bro, these people are these people are cringe and they suck and saw. Ibis!
Another one.
Welcome, Ibis. Still move the same. Oh no. No, I sound like I'm dead here. I'm literally just like, da, 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 I don't know what I'm doing.
Yes.
You'll pay for
this.
this.
Solo ranked and Q.
Based Ibis moment.
I'm gonna rematch those.
Please.
There you go, Blizzard. Oh, okay,
No, Wigglytuff.
Better.
Yes, Wiggly, yes! People see me play HOTS
So
here.
boring.
This is nothing. That's true, that's true. You don't mind being called trash. It's- I mean, I might.
Chill this season.
Basically, yes. So Pokemon Unite Raichu it's basically League of Legends Pokemon. So it works the same thing. You got jungle, you got top, you got bottom. You essentially have your quote unquote towers, which are where you dunk your points, and then you have the mobs. It works very similar to League of Legends, but it's just League with Pokemon.
All attackers.
Yeah, it's just as
All
toxic.
the,
Yeah.
Defender and support.
But now I kind of low key want to play it again after watching the stream. I might.
I guess there is a similar.
I almost played 300 hours of this.
50-50.
There's a reason why I don't stream League, and I constantly play. Exactly.
We'll see.
I remember Den once writing a letter to Blizzard because he was so mad. Thing was, he was completely in the. Oh no, sons, no! What did he have? What happened? Want to play later? If I wasn't going to work tomorrow, I would. He did. Please continue. Yes, please tell it. The ban sons.
Snap something.
TTS has been turned off thanks to Banana. That means that Din does not want this story to be told.
That's great. Oh.
I live driving distance from Blitz headquarters. If you want me to deliver the oh, British. It's off, guys. The TTS is off because you can't hear old Misa because she's so soft. I have everything
Yeah,
turned up
the
high.
ninja. Oh, I already got that.
Okay, I can do it. Ibis has something
Stay
important to
still,
say.
that's
Woof
scary.
woof woof, bark bark bark. There you go. Let's go. Look at me slapping with. I love Wigglytuff. I love Jigglypuff.
A little bit.
I just slap things around.
You stay there, bro.
What? I was just doing Oh my banana, no! I was just impersonating the TTS. Please no. Please no. Slap, slap, slap.
Hello, Alan. Welcome back. Practicing gaming this time.
I just sound so
Oh, are
dead.
you? Oh, too many enemies.
No. Is he in there? I can't. It was Suraimu and Sheep. That's the two that were in the chat that day. Somehow they found me on my first stream, which is interesting. He thought that Blaze teleported across the map into his bunker just after the character came out, so it was assumed to be a bug. Thing is, he was chasing an Arbiter clone. The clone died before, therefore vanished. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We made oopsies in the game. Yeah, I never finished my 50 dirt houses. Because I want Yeah.
Garden.
We talked about this. I want a family server.
Nope.
Look at me. Nope. I'm not fighting that
Oh,
battle.
thanks, Alan. Yeah, this is my test run to see if it'll. To see if it works.
I don't even think I know the first stream was just like, I ain't watching no one else right now. Well, it's interesting how that happened. Then came the angry letter about how Blizz is bugged and can teleport.
so
Blaze is
close.
bugged and teleport. Oh no. I died.
Yeah, I was saying, Alec, I picked the wrong game. This is a game that makes me mauled hard. But, I don't know, I have a love-hate relationship because I love Pokemon.
But I was so nervous to even mold.
A full-fledged Pokemon game.
I think that's why I sounded dead, because I wanted to mold, but I was also
Still need to
scared.
finish Arceus.
Sounds about an angry. It does sound like an angry din.
I will welcome backseaters because I'm the type that usually looks stuff up, so if you're looking for a streamer that is okay with backseating, you found the right one.
Bro, listen to me. I sound so
Because I backseat myself looking up guides.
I do backseat myself looking up guides.
Oh, so close.
You wish I didn't. I never banged my desk really. Only the controller drop. That's it. Anytime he mauls in chat now, you gotta write a letter to the dead.
Just leave it at that.
Thank you for a story. We gotta write that down so we
Sorry,
can mess
Alan.
with them.
I was saying thanks. Thank you for letting me know that.
Oh, look, it's Alan. Oh, so Alan was from the first
welcome
one
back,
too.
Sears.
Oh, so it was
Slimer,
Slimer, Chief, and
If I
Alan.
play a game
Oh,
for a while, I get distracted. And I don't remember where I was in the game.
write a letter
I
for
won't
me.
play it, I won't finish it. So I haven't finished Arceus like that. Also, I'm the type that looks up guides anyway, so I know a lot of streamers say no backseating. I'm gonna say you can backseat here. 'Cause
Well, I can
will
say I'm getting a little bit more comfortable because people were talking to me. The 3 Knights of the Round Table.
Another one I haven't finished is the Final Fantasy Remake. I started it and enjoyed it, but I got quite sick when that came out.
Oh, look
and I
at
was
that. You can
playing.
kind of see the evolution right there. I started
I don't
talking a little
really
bit
remember where I
more-
was, and that demotivates me to play.
better.
But
So
I
if
would
I
like
have
to
to write
finish
a
it.
ride, I would get a freaking bonk. Oh no. Yeah, so that means it was Suraima and Chief and Alan. Oh. And 2 are still around. That's so oh.
It was so fast.
I love Wigglytuff, by the way. That's my carry in, well, it was my carry in this game. Oh shoot, a Greninja. I'm gonna die. No. Yep.
Yeah, I knew I was gonna die from that. As Chief said, Greninja is scary.
They are scary. We need art of the 3 OGs.
It's good.
Well, Alan doesn't have a character, so that would be hard. Slimu, I guess that's easy because Slimu is a slime, and you haven't debuted yet, so we
Yeah,
can't have
exactly.
an art of you yet.
You stop playing and you forget, and it's like you're starting a new game all over again.
Oh, I was getting ganked here by the whole team. Actually, no, I'm on fire. Look at that. Not. No. Hey, I didn't die in that battle. Nice.
Yeah, I bet if those driving games, you really need to.
But I still sound like I'm
remember how
dead,
to
though.
play those.
Alec can just be the guy with the cartoon mascot on his head. I hate the little squirrel. Yeah, I ran in the wrong
Oh,
place.
so you play competitions? That's pretty cool.
Who play competitions?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that would affect competitions if you don't remember how to play it.
You're on fire!
Alright.
Whoa. I like that. I wasn't paying attention. I paused the stream, so to be honest, I didn't hear anything you said. You responded, my bad. Because I sounded so dead.
Yeah, a lot of
I bet
games
you was
where
like,
I
wow,
just
this
wanna
person's
finish it.
boring. I could turn them off.
Hopefully, be a reason to pick them up and finish them. Yeah, like the Final Fantasy Remake, Arceus. Honestly, I never finished Breath of the Wild either, so that's another one.
I did. I still haven't. Not only was Chief there at the start, Chief also sent me here. Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
How did I survive that?
I don't know how I survived that.
Let's go there.
Pew!
The final stretch.
I,
Fire.
I gotta like hold back from wanting to play this game again.
My, team, maybe?
Pito, pito. That was a bad move to start attacking the Zapdos right there. Yeah, the oppose. Yeah, that was a bad move on our part.
GG's.
I think Naki talked about you and I got curious. Oh. Really? Interesting.
Yeah, I
It's
enjoyed
interesting
Breath
how
of
we
the
all
Wild.
met
I played it, but
in various ways.
um,
Old
I think I
Bisa
was
sounds like an
moving it.
English
I was
dub.
playing it, and
Chi
then I was
Chi from
moving.
Genshin. What?
So I stopped playing it for a bit.
Play Final Fantasy
And then I
9.
forgot
I'm
what
sure
I
you
was
have
doing.
backseaters now.
So I didn't pick it up again. But I really don't want to finish it.
Then took you here. Yeah, I think so.
I feel like
Because
these
there was
games
one
can
raid.
be, reason to
Because we
actually
would
finish
be
some
in different
games
time
if
zones.
People don't mind.
The
Or
game
we
is
can
way
always
too
just
long.
Start over. And do streams
No,
to
it's
do
fine.
it.
I love you guys that rather just started or maybe a month ago to it doesn't matter when you started.
Not much we can
I
do.
appreciate those of you that are here, you know, supporting. It's nice.
Slap some things.
Didn't he ask you to make her in one of your Wii games? You didn't know who Misa was at the time. I mean, you know, it takes a while to get to, you know,
I
to
will
meet
make
people.
gremlin noises. It happens. Sorry.
Tomodachi life, yeah. I think a lot of you guys I met. It was like from. Drumar, thank you for the raid. Oh, welcome. Welcome. Thank you for the shot. You're playing Undertale? Nice. I hope you had a great stream.
Chief,
Welcome.
that's good to
I am
know.
Hitoyoda Misa, Daywalker Vampire VTuber, comfy
If I ever,
streamer.
like, pick 'em up, I'm like,
We're celebrating 6
people
months by watching my
watch a
first
stream
ever
that's
stream where I sound like I am dead on the
like
inside.
halfway
I am
through the
sorry.
game. But
I
suppose
was
that
a
is
bad
change of
streamer.
streaming games.
And I was playing Pokemon Unite. But how are you doing, Dumar? Hope you're
I also
doing
have to
well.
Consider more traction for new games.
New traction for new games, yes.
I leveled up.
Oh my god, I'm just like, I leveled up. Now I'll be like, Pog, I leveled up. Look at that character development of Misa.
I know, Alan, you like Forza. That's your, I guess, games of choice. Chief, yours?
Oh yeah, that's why I
Mine's
started
obviously
kind of
Pokemon.
interacting
I
more.
love Pokemon games.
Ba-ding.
And Zelda
Good.
games,
I'm
actually.
doing well. We're just cringing over my first ever
Welcome
stream
back.
where I
was
sound
just
like I'm
asking
dead.
that. Favorite games? Mine's Pokemon.
Yeah, I kept doing this because I was so
Zelda,
nervous.
And Resident Evil series.
That's right. From the beginning, Alan was like, I like Forza. I'm cringing, yeah, because I'm like listening to myself. I'm like, wow, I have my sound up to the highest, and I barely can hear
I
myself.
haven't played that one.
How did you guys hear me back then? I think I was just mumbling and had a bad mic. And now I'm just
What kind of
vibing
game
to my
is
own
that?
music.
Titanfall. I'm not sure if I even heard of it. Yes, Resident Evil.
You like the storm mic? The mic was so bad. It's called AirPods Pro on. Oh my, yeah.
Favorite Pokemon.
Oh, I played Sylvia on that? Nice.
Yes, Resident Evil. I I love the original, the original, like back when it came out.
I don't know
The
how you
graphics
guys
are
stuck
easily
around. I
stuck,
feel like
but I
I'm like, this
prefer
person's boring.
those.
They sound dead inside. I don't know how Alan and Chief and Slimu stuck around. I just sit there sounding like I'm just emo and sad. Misa, can you say faster, okay, faster in your best old impression?
With,
Faster, okay,
shooters.
faster. I mean, I just sounded dead. Faster, okay, faster.
So those are probably my least played outside of the Resident Evil games that are.
I don't know if I
first-person
can replicate
shooters.
it because I think I was just really nervous. Faster, yes, faster. Okay,
The
faster, yes,
campaign.
faster.
Well, good stories.
Faster,
always.
okay, faster.
I feel like games, it's the stories and the gameplay.
Because
that make-
Kusogaki Misa sounded just as dead as I felt. That spot, really?
Yeah, besides Resident Evil, as far as like shooting,
You can't type.
probably would be Borderlands. as
Oh, yeah,
terms of
Borderlands,
Other
yeah.
games I liked
I like Borderlands.
like that.
Hmm.
Ready?
Yeah, the scuff graphics.
This. Oh, I guess my graphics were bad? Hmm. Interesting. Awkward silence, I know. I love Borderlands too, yeah.
It's always good to go back to classic games here.
I don't care what you say, old Misa's officially gonna be Kusuke. I can't argue against that because she just does sound, she just seems very just, yeah. Bleh. Bleh. No, the poor Eevee. Streams do have a different charm when there are only 2 or 3 people talking. It brings me back to, oh, yeah. But I think that was part of my nervousness was like I was relying on like the 2 or 3 people. I was nervous.
Maybe we can.
I dunked in her face. Nice. Did I get hyper voice? No, I did that one. Okay.
Ah, that was a good sneak.
That was.
Oh.
No, it's almost died too, that one. The 3 knights carried. They did carry the chat. You guys did.
Oh, I'm sorry, Alan. Yeah, when I was on my laptop, that was my internet too, cutting in and out.
Oh, that's right. His internet was bad. Actually, I think both you, Chief, and Alan's internet back then was not great.
He didn't miss much since I was dying.
And I think this was before I found Astra and commissioned. Because I think I first just started
I
with
think I
this.
said
Yeah.
only FPS.
Because I think it was a month
Virus
difference. Mm.
The new Resident Evils and
Don't bring up the. I'm sorry.
Borderlands. Yeah. I feel like Apex is really popular, especially with VTubers.
Misa, no!
but I feel
Apex,
like
no!
I'm so bad at that. I feel like I
Oh,
probably should learn how to
please.
play it, but at the same time, I probably suck so bad at it.
You do suck at it. Oh, yeah. Little did I know back then I would be cringe pex. Oh no. Misa, yes, Apex. Because I was just sitting there like, what do I stream? What's popular? Oh, I've seen people play Apex, so I should play that. I didn't see a lot of people playing Fortnite at that time, so I was like, Apex, okay. Which is fine because I got training by Yuki, which didn't. I mean, I don't know how much it really helped. I don't know how much it helped, but yeah.
Oh, so you're going into VTubing too? Chief, that's cool. Yeah, I don't want to say I want to be carried, but I probably need somebody to walk me through how the heck you even play that game.
I do need to be carried, Misa. What are you talking about? You need to be carried in every game. For now, the last season. Yeah, when I played that season was not bad. She did laugh. She did. We're gonna play. I love Sylveon.
Then again, I have to learn how to actually do collabs. I don't know how you do those.
Yeah.
With the people showing.
It's
up on
okay,
the
Misa. You
stream.
still don't know how to do collabs that well. That's why you don't have one this week. What are you talking about? You still need to learn.
Show me the ropes while I do.
Hey, look, another laugh.
It does look fun. I do watch some streamers play. It looks fun, but at the same time, I just don't have much FPS background.
Hey, who was egging? Was that you, Chief, egging me on to play Apex? Trying to look. Probably.
Nope. I wanted to sneak some points in.
That's true. That one time I did carry. Some things never change. It's it was back then, yeah. It still is a learning experience. And I don't carry all the time, guys. I die most of the time.
Don't give up.
Don't give up. We were losing. That means you're losing in the game when you hear that.
Good job.
Look at that sad good job.
It's not a good idea to fight on there.
Run, Misa, run. Oh no. The bird is gonna kill you. Yep.
Ult me.
Die to the bird. Yep, yep, yep. Ah, look! The tusk! I did them back then too. From the beginning, I was making gremlin noises. I can dance too. We could dance together,
I guess
old
it's
Misa.
kind of secret what kind of models people have. Do you have like a theme for your model, Chief? Obviously mine that's being made is similar of vampire.
Oh, never mind. So I was getting my model made then. I'm dumb. Ah, I didn't realize that. Okay.
Yeah.
So it must have been right at the beginning of commissioning it then. Yeah. Vibing. I was vibing.
Yeah, so I was
When I
thinking
first met you,
something to
watch
do
your
with
VODs, you said,
Discord and
Ow,
Ski,
Dumar.
come on, hit!
Lila TK, thank you for the follow. To be honest, I do sound dead here. I mean, I didn't know what I was doing, I was really nervous, and I had a really bad mic. I sound dead on the inside. Why people were watching me, I don't know why.
Next up is doing PC game and running that.
'Cause I literally sound
Switch
depressed
games
here.
are fine.
This is so cringe.
So next will be PC games.
Your voice fit the aesthetic of blood. I am so glad that I have come out of my shell and I sound a lot better than I do here. Oh my goodness. 'Cause you're cute. That wasn't cute though. This is just cringe. This is sad.
That sounds very unique.
Like listeners, like this sounds very unique. Like instead of like, wow, that sounds very unique. It's just dead, dedge. It's like night and day. It is. I mean, no, there's also a game not. I mean, you're gonna sound dead playing Pokemon Unite, but might be the model. I mean, the model. I mean, she's cute. I'm not gonna lie. Vampire White will always be in my heart, my first model.
YouTuber models and
But
what everybody goes for their aesthetics and
yeah,
ideas.
but it was a public model.
Oh, really?
Oh, I just got slammed there. The flying Pokemon are gonna kill me. Yep.
The final stretch. You're in trouble.
Yep. 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 It does take time to get comfy, yeah.
It was worth it.
Just sounds deflated. Oh my goodness. Ugh. So bad. I'm gonna see how did I end this stream? after this one? Oh, we wanted to. People were voting to quit.
That is still open.
I was trying to steal. I don't know. Nope. Didn't. Wow, the matches were so bad too. It was worth it. She says what I know with no life.
Alright, I'll be looking for it. I know we have to wait when we have something commissioned. That's how it is for me.
You can do it.
Gosh, Misa, why? You sound so
Wait.
bad.
Show it off.
What a goal!
I think it just also wasn't taken it seriously. I was just like, oh, let's try this.
What a goal!
No one's gonna watch.
Goal!
Oh yeah, I gave up at that point. This is when you know you really lost. You just stay in your home because you lost the game. Hello, Pikachu. Ah, I did laugh though.
Unite for you.
True.
Oh wow. You really ulted me again.
You ulted me now.
Just a Sylveon.
Now I want to watch my first stream. I mean, you know, it makes for a good event. I think it does. Like, I'm realizing a lot about myself here.
3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Yeah, I
for
know. I was like,
free.
screw this.
This is.
It's so crazy. I met you with only 6 followers, and now you're close to 1,000. Time flies. Yes, I appreciate. Alan, we see you right here in the chat. You were like, the first 3 original people was you and Chief and
Really bad.
Slimer. So I really appreciate it. And you're still around.
It's really good.
Alright, I want to skip to see how did I end this, because I know I was playing Unite for a while, but I don't know how did I end my stream. Alright, let's see. Let's go near the end here. I want to go to the last match and see. I don't have my first ever stream, but my first ever...
The other guys as well.
Well, you can have your first ever saved one.
Pretty good.
Oh, so we did win. So let me see. How did I react to a win? Let me see. I wanted to see. Because most of them were losses. I was playing Ninetales. Okay. I want to see, did winning Misa have any emotion?
Here.
Yes. We're just finishing up. We're this is like the last part of watching my old stream, Yuki.
Don't think they're gonna take your items.
The first ever save was Mario. Oh, okay.
I'll wait for Zap.
I sound so dead still. Just like, wait for it.
The final stretch. You're on fire.
And then I just took off.
What a goal!
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, I still dunked in their face, which is cool.
What a goal!
Oh, that was a steal. Oh, thank you, Forrest, for the follow.
Oh my god, I sound still so dead. Mizaki-lo, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's nostalgia. I sound so dead. And I gotta follow why I sounded dead.
Well, I stole that. My last game will hopefully be a win.
At least I laughed there. I was giving follow. Look, and I didn't have the things on, so I didn't even know.
Let's see what the rest of the team does.
Lol.
I think they
You're
got
on
this.
fire!
I wasn't even acknowledging people. I wasn't even acknowledging the little things. I'm pretty sure you told us there were. Yeah, I was. I was really nervous, and I had a bad mic.
Let's see, I'll guard.
Yuki.
Guard.
Don't make fun of my original fans. Chief, Alan, and Sodaima were all there. And then I got another person that came in. I haven't
Hopefully
seen them.
They can score a few, but I don't want them backseating some more points. So I will be the
You put the message on.
guard.
What a goal!
Bro, you can't just come out swinging unprompted. That's out of pocket.
Goal!
Time. Okay, how did I react? Okay, I was dancing at least.
2, 1. Time's up.
Alright.
I still
That's that's good.
I'm still sounding dead
Win.
with the win.
I'll take it, an actual win.
Yeah, I wasn't even like, yay.
You win.
Good job.
Good job.
Good job to the other guys.
Yeah, you had a different name, Alan. Yeah. I think because your phone got stolen, you had a new one. Oh, look.
Pretty good.
Oh my gosh, Misa.
Piece.
You
Yeah,
can hear
gotta
this.
win.
Oh my goodness, the mic. Oh
Sorry
no.
for the
I
noise.
wasn't even banging anything.
To switch to this. Alright, that was my last game for the night. I'm glad that it was actually a win and not a loss.
Oh my god, you
'Cause
sound
that
so
was
dead,
such a
Misa.
bad losing streak. Thank you for those of you that are here and stop by, and for your suggestions, and for letting me know that this wasn't too scuffed. That
Bruh,
helps
it
a lot
was.
for a new streamer. At least I know, at least for my Switch, that its connection is pretty good. Next up is PC games. So I will.
Yeah, a bad
next
PC game,
stream will
Misa.
rather be a
Bad
chatting,
Misa.
Earlier, I think a lot of people did like that, and it was less laggy. And or PC game to make sure that works as well.
Kusogaki, I know, so
Chief,
shy.
Alan, Sophie, Forrest, and everybody, thank you for joining my stream today. I really appreciate it. And hopefully, if you're not, I'm on Twitter. My links are in my description of Twitch, and you can find me there. Other than that, I hope everybody has a good evening, and I should be
No.
streaming again tomorrow, probably. At the same time.
Hold on, let me.
8 p.m.
Dumar, thank you for the gifted subs. Oh no! You didn't have to do. Oh, thank you. Oh, Dumar. I appreciate it. Thank you for the gift. Oh, you gave to Zodiac? Oh, Zodiac got it. Avinor got it. Oh, and Grimmy too. Oh. Yes, shout him out again. Thank you. Guys, if you haven't followed Dumar, go check him out. He's a really good, fun streamer as well. I don't know if you've seen the art that he did, Vesper. It's really cute. Go check him out if you haven't. But thank you, Dumar. I owe you a song. Let's see how I ended my stream, and let me do your song, okay? Let me see. What was I doing?
Eastern Standard Time. That's my probably will be my regular time.
I was deciding.
Hope everyone enjoyed and have a good evening.
And that was it. Yeah? Yep, that was it. That was... Wow, guys, that was... Okay, so I can save your song for later if you want, Tamar. So it's up to you. If you want me to give you a song now, I can. Or if you want it later, let me know. It's just a dude. I did. I was just like, oh my god, I'm out of here. It was painful, guys. Oh my goodness. K-bye. Pretty much. It was K-bye. I gotta win. K-bye. You know what? Fine. Let me do a song.
Emotional damage.
There you go. So if you want a song, let me know, Dumar. I always do a song for anybody that does a sub. So you're more than welcome to request one. It was pain. That was not adorable. Like, I sounded dead. I sounded like I wasn't alive. You could tell I was super nervous, didn't know what I was doing. I had no energy at all. It's like night and day. Wow. But at least I get to see how far I came. Wow. I'm actually surprised at myself. I remember like yesterday, which says a lot. I know. I actually didn't remember. I think I just Boulevard. Oh, I got you. You know what? And because you did 5, and because we just got through this, I'm sorry, but this was, it was still cringe for me to watch because I'm like looking at myself like, girl, what are you doing? Why do you sound so dead? You have to go, well, thank you for stopping by, Al. I really appreciate it. And thank you for being one of the first fans I ever had. I really appreciate that you even stop by every now and then. It means a lot. So thank you, Alan. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thank you. Thank you. Has energy. I know. I sounded like a cat on catnip. My Boulevard Broken Dreams. For Dumar. Misa Kusokaki. I know. I wanted to yell at her, but obviously I can't yell at myself. I was old me. Alright, let me do, because it was 5. Because it was just 5, and honestly, I want to get this cringe out of my head. Because it was cringe to me. Like, wow. Like, how did you guys stand watching me? Song of the, yes, sure. Alright, let me get it going. Oh, the sound's gonna be really loud. Let me bring it down. Cause you're dead too. No, Choto. Is this? Da 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 ba da ba da da ba da ba 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 da ba. Is that good, or you need it louder? I walk alone. Da da. Da-da. Sounds good. Okay. Let's go back. Alright, thank you, Dumar. I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me, and I walk alone. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one, and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk my shadow's the only one that walks besides me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone out there will find me. Till then I walk alone. I'm walking down the line that divides me somewhere in my mind, on the borderline of the edge and where I walk alone. Read between the lines what's up and everything's alright. Check my vital signs to know I'm still alive, and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk my shadow's the only one that walks besides me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone out there will find me. Till then I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk da 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 ba 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 ba. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one, and I walk my shadow's the only one that walks behind me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone out there will find me. Till then I walk alone. Da 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 ba 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 da 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 da. Thank you, Demar. Thank you, thank you. There we can transition. Transition with some music. Thank you. I really appreciate all the support today. Arigato. I love that song. It's one of my favorites. Let me not forget to put some back. Oh, ow!
Tier 100.
Thank you for the biddies, Chief. Thank you. Oh, it didn't say cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Let's get some music back. So good. I think because I know that song pretty well, that I can sing it decently. Way too the pog face. Mine's not as good as yours, but it's so cute. It's cute. So good. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for today. So, for the rest, what we're gonna do is switch on over to. Do you want me to make it? No, please no. That was a lot last time. Cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one for like a minute. Please no. Misa, you're amazing. I'm glad that you stuck with streaming. Oh, thank you, sons. And I'm glad that you came by. I was saying, I think it was through Chief I met Din, and then through Din I've met so many of you, like you, sons, and Roland, and all the others. So it's really nice how making friends here leads to making more friends, and then you make really good friends. Hey Misa, did you see the clip of the cat drinking? I think so. Those are cute. Yes, and Roland, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for sticking by, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Have a good night, Seal, and rest well. You missed the spending all the points? What do you mean? Night, Seal. Okay, so what actually won the what do you call it? The poll was lore. So we were going to spend the rest of the time talking about lore. So I've said this before. Guys. If you've ever seen my blog spot here, let me see. I go back here. It's basically posed as a journal. Okay. So this is the first one, chapter 1. And then you have these different journal entries. Okay, you could see that they are based off of different things. Oh, no. I don't want to spoil that one. So I do write, most of them are just written by me, but they can also be triggered by chat. Like if chat starts asking questions about Misa and things they want to know, I write chapters. So if I remember correctly, I believe that this one, the familiars, was something that people asked about. So I wrote a whole chapter about a journal. And I think weapons and familiars were triggered by chat. And an altered state, although not, I wouldn't say wholly Ibis, but was triggered by him doing my model, my reference sheet. So yeah, you guys have a say in learning more about the whole lore side of Misa. All this is asking questions or probing and stuff like that. Yeah. And then you get more Misa lore. Tell them about well, that one's in the very special chapter. When I timed out all the you did time out all the mods. Poor mods. Don't make, no, please, no, Yuki, no. Alright, so did you guys want like a TLDR of my initial one here? Or do I really have to read this whole darn thing? Because that's really long. I feel like... Okay, who are we timing out, Yuki? I don't know how to time out, though. I guess I just have to type time out. Time him. Who is him? Oh, okay. These are not, though. Unfortunately, these are not. I have to do it. Slash. Hold on, Choto. Ow. Hold on 1 second. I don't know. Can you please? iPad? No. Choto, let's see. 60 times 5. Okay, okay. It didn't work. I'm trying to do it, it didn't work. It's not working. How do I do this? Choto. Guys, hold on. Hold on, let me go from here. There we go. Time out. There. Wait, why did it get removed? Guys, why do you give me stuff I don't know what to do when I'm modding by myself? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, there we go, okay. Oh, well, see. Yeah, but then I have to do this too. Because Sons wanted it too. Because Sons redeemed it too. Vesper, can you time out Yuki? Yeah, because Sons redeemed it. So, do you know how to do that for 5 minutes? It's okay, press all. Oh no, I don't want to press all the buttons. I think I know just how to do it like overall, but not with a set amount of time. Let me see. It says you don't have permission. Interesting. Okay, let me see. Timeout. Oh, it ought. I don't want 600. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm not gonna do the whole timer. There you go. There you go. So, wait, how did Chief get out? Guys, what is going on? How did you get back already? I gotta time you out too. There we go. A ver. Okay, so I got a little timer on. I will bring you guys back, and I will remod you guys. Okay, sorry. I'm not probably gonna do the full 5 minutes, cause yeah, but I'll let you guys get timed out for a little bit, okay? Okay? You'll both be equally timed out. I don't know why you don't have... how do I do that? Because you are a mod. So that's weird. Why would a mod not be able to do that? Slash mod. Mods. This. Does anyone else miss the chaos? You cannot time out moderator you could, unless you're the owner Interesting. Okay. I know it feels too lonely, so I'm not gonna time them out for the full time. We're just gonna give them a little bit. We'll give them a few minutes, and we're gonna untime them out. And hopefully, both of them learned their lesson to stop timing each other out. Because it always has to be. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a little bit. I know it's too lonely. Why is this hidden? There we go. That's interesting. Why you couldn't do it? Because you're a mod, so mods should be able to do it. That's interesting. 6, 5, 4. I'm just doing a little one because really, them being timed out together, really, there's no fun to it. So yeah. All right. How do I? Wait, what? Okay, and then okay. What? You guys enjoy your enjoy that? Okay. I think I fixed everything. I think it's fixed. The time I was well deserved. Okay. It wasn't quite a full time, 5 minutes, but it serves its purpose. Okay. I'm here. So, do you guys want like a TLDR type of thing? Because I feel like that's better. And then if you want any questions, yeah. Anyway, so the full oh my god, the full thing, really? Chief out here getting white knighted? What do you mean white knighted? Alright, let me wait. There we go. Bum bum. Fine, you want the whole thing. Okay. Alright. Alright, so according to Vesper, he wants the whole thing. Alright. Misa lore, here we go. Alright, so my earliest memories that I have are of my early childhood growing up living on a homestead isolated from the near surrounding towns. I lived on that isolated homestead, tucked away in a dense forest with my mother, father, and little brother in order to be away from prying eyes. Even at a young age of 3, I knew that we were different from the townsfolk we would pass by and interact with whenever Akio, my younger brother, and I went to town with mother to buy supplies. My father never went on shopping trips with us or came out of the house during the day. It was only with mother. My father was a vampire of noble descent. My mother was a daywalker, a rare species of half vampire and half human. She could walk in the sun, and father couldn't. But even at the age of 3, I could sense that my brother and I were different. We were different from mother and different from father. We could walk in the sun. We could go between being a vampire and being a human with ease. We could tolerate human food better than our mother, but also could drink blood like father. Mother could eat human food, but it wasn't uncommon for certain foods to be too much for her to handle, and she would have to avoid them together. And while mother did have above human strength in general, she could not go into her vampire form without drinking human blood first. Akio and I were different. We were an unspoken and unheard of existence of children born between a vampire of high nobility and a mother who was a rarely seen daywalker. Father would call us true daywalkers, beings that had the abilities any vampire would envy. My little brother and I had the abilities and strengths of a vampire, but none of the weaknesses. The ability to walk in the sun and immunity to holy objects. As one would expect, our existence was something to keep hidden. Marker trips started with lectures on staying in human form and to never do anything vampire-like when around humans and out during the day. Akio and I always assumed that was why we lived on an isolated homestead, secluded from the surrounding villages, because we were different and because we were special. It wasn't until that fateful tragic night I learned that there was a darker reason why we lived the way we did. Growing up, we spent our evening training with Father, developing and honing our vampire skills. Father would always say we needed to know how to protect ourselves, and the only way to do that meant embracing our vampiric side. Mother, on the other hand, also agreed we needed to protect ourselves, but would teach us the ways of stealth and disguise in order to blend into the human world during the day. We lived a peaceful and secluded life up until my vampiric age of 9, spending days and nights training with Mother and Father while also bonding as a family in our simple, secluded life. One night, on my little brother's 6th birthday, my life changed forever. It was late, maybe sometime after 2 a.m., as we sat around the fireplace telling stories about Akio, as Akio excitedly played with his new toys. It was natural for us to stay up late as to spend time with Father and wake up in the early afternoon. As I pranced around mimicking different animal sounds and movements in an effort to elicit laughs from my family, the warm and happy faces of laughter on my parents' faces quickly turned to guys, this is why I hate reading. Quickly turned stone cold and serious. I tried actually doing a reading of this before and I messed up so many times, I stopped recording it. Grab the children and head towards the tunnel, Father said in a sudden and serious whisper to Mother. Mother grabbed both our hands and began towards the cellar door. Akio began to whine as his new toys dropped to the floor as we were dragged quickly away frantically by Mother. Worried that his cries would get too loud, Mother scooped up Akio in one arm and held him close to her chest as she dragged me along with the other hand. Frightened by the sudden change in Mother and Father's actions, I timidly asked, "What's going on, Mother?" "We need to head down into the cellar and into the hidden tunnel we have there," Mother shortly replied as she led us down the cellar stairs, Father close behind. "But why?" I asked. "The bad vampire Mommy told you about has seemed to have found us, but don't worry. Daddy will set off the trap I have spent years developing, and that should allow us to get away," Mother replied as she slid an inconspicuous door that looked like an ordinary wall. And then we heard it, a bone-chilling voice that sent shivers down my spine. "It took almost a century to hunt you down, my backstabbing son. This night I will have my revenge on you and take what was rightfully mine. I know she is here. There will be no more hiding," Count Zaros shouted from outside. "This is between you and me, Father. It was wrong how you used blood slaves then, and I won't allow for it to happen again," my father yelled. Mother placed Akio and I on the other side of the tunnel doorway, which was metal-coated from the other side. Then she ran to the corner of the room and grabbed a controller of sorts and dropped a purple handkerchief on the floor as she headed back towards us. "He's toying with us. Get behind the doorway and close it before he heads down here," Father said to Mother as she stepped towards the spot where she had dropped the purple handkerchief. From behind the iron door, I could hear a crash, and Count Zaros, our grandfather, had kicked open the cellar door. My body trembled from the sheer vampiric power and presence he had as he headed towards the cellar. "Don't worry, little ones," Mother said, with a worried smile on her face. "Your father and I knew this day would come. I have spent decades creating a trap that should end this fear that has been looming over your father and I for all these years. When I press a button, Father should drop down to a safe spot while an explosion of holy water, silver fragments, will render that bad man helpless. Artificial lights that mimic the sun that I was able to create will turn on and burn him just like the sun were there. Even if he doesn't die from the attack, since he's an ancient vampire, he should be rendered so weak that he won't escape as the sun rises soon." As soon as Mother had explained her plan, we heard the sound of foot tapping on the floor 3 times. Immediately, Mother pressed the button. But nothing happened. We didn't hear the sound of an explosion or sounds of a vampire in agony. The track mechanism didn't spring. Now that I've seen you after many decades, what a pathetic vampire you have become. You look weak and lowly, not fitting for somebody who was meant to take over the title of Count of the House of Kieran. You have betrayed me and the vampire society you grew up in. I shall end you here. And even if you think the woman can escape, I have my men checking every inch of this pathetic excuse of a home Count Zaros extorted to father. Well, I didn't know at the time that father had spoken telepathically directly to mother. Later on, I found out this is what he had said. I'm going to detonate the device manually. It's the only way. You and I both know, with his rage and strength alone, along with his henchmen, there is no way we are getting out of this. We cannot. I cannot let the children face the same thing you did when I met you. I love you, Khan. Misa and Akio, let them know that I've always been proud of them, and father will always live on in their memories. While they were speaking, all I could do was wait in fear and terror, wondering what would happen. As I glanced over Akio, I noticed his expression of fear shift to shock, then anger. I looked up at mother, wondering what was going on. Tears were streaming down her face. Then she grabbed both our arms and started leading Akio and I towards the dark tunnel. Let go! Akio yelled as mother tried to lead us towards safety. I'm not letting father do that. Confused and in anguish, mother tried to pull Akio along. We need to get out of here before more vampires come, she mustered the strength to say. Maybe because of heartbreak or knowing that what was going to unfold, mother must have let her grip of Akio slip just a little, and it was enough for him to break away. He bolted back towards the stone side of the sliding door. Akio, no! Mother screamed as she turned towards him. Kaboom! Rumble! The trap had exploded, and a strong light flooded the cave before covering the rubble. Akio! Mother had screamed as she ran towards the aftermath of the explosion. It was blocked. She tried desperately to move the rubble and debris out of the way. Through her tears and the sound of the moving rubble, she cried out for her son. But there was no answer. Mother, someone's coming from the other way, I sobbed as I noticed a presence coming towards us from the exit. Before I could pick myself up to move towards mother, 2 vampires appeared looming over me. I crouched down in fear as the overwhelming fear of emotions had left my limbs feeling weak. Mother lunged out through the smoke, a silver knife in her hand, and she stabbed one of the vampires in the neck. She withdrew the knife and bit down on the vampire where she had pierced it and began to feed. As the vampire began to grow limp, the other lunged at mother. With her vampiric side now activated, she began to spar with the vampire. She had the upper hand now, and as she had fed, and these were merely turned vampire henchmen. She was able to quickly take out the 2 vampires before grabbing my hand and leading me towards the exit. To my surprise, we did not go to the exit, but there was a secret drop below where we took prior to the tunnel exit. It was a drop below the tunneled earthen bunker. Like the previous one on the other side, it looked like the surrounding a dirt path, but on the other side a metal covering that could easily be securely latched. Mother lit some candles that were placed around the hideaway. Within minutes, the area was filled with the smell of peppermint, clove, and rosemary, all scents that vampires detest. In the corner of the room, there was what looked to be a large coffin. It could easily fit 3 or 4 people in it. Get inside, Mother solemnly said as she stepped inside of it. Before closing the top, I noticed in the corner an item that looked like a gas mask. Mother and I cried to ourselves to sleep, knowing that mask was meant for father, to withstand the vampire-repelling herbs. When the sun had risen, we could hear the distant sounds of birds chirping. We got out of the coffin and cautiously exited the earthen bunker. We traveled back to the rubble and the explosion, and Mother and I spent all day removing the rubble until we reached a blocked door to the cellar. There was no sign of Akio. The explosion must have been so large that it caught the attention of villagers. Mother decided since villagers had shown up to dig through the rubble to investigate, we could take advantage and wait to see what they find during the day. Eventually, after humans going through the rubble during the day and Mother and I during the night, some discoveries were found. All that was found were 2 skeletal remains, which were identified to be vampire remains. We never found Akio or any trace of him. We left what we knew as home and set out towards the nearby villages. Mother was convinced Akio was alive somewhere, and if we looked hard enough, we would find him one day. Maybe he ran away because he was scared, she would say. Maybe someone found him and is taking care of him. We looked through every inch of that place and there were no remains. There is no way he perished there. We just need to find him. We traveled to different villages and then towns, just the two of us, looking for clues and living the best we could through our sorrow. By the time I was a vampiric age of 17, another tragedy was to loom. Mother's mental condition had deteriorated over the years as she frantically tried to find any clue or information that might lead to finding Akio. One day out of the blue, one of the information brokers had dropped off a letter to Mother. "He is alive and fine," was the only thing on the letter. This drove Mother deeper into a frenzy to find Akio. She tried desperately to get information out of the information broker. Her insistence and pleading eventually led to the broker breaking the broker code and giving information about the person who sent the letter. It was an anonymous letter, but was able to find that the person who sent it planned on attending a secret vampire soiree that was to take place that evening. Mother insisted that I stay home and that she would only go to gather information. She refused to let me know what she had learned, where she was going, and managed to slip out undetected, unbeknownst to me. All I could do was wait and hope. In the morning, there was a soft knock at the door. I rushed to the door, opening, and began to say, "Welcome," but was cut myself off when I realized it was the information broker and not Mother. With a solemn look on his face, he said, "Your mother? She's gone." I should have never broke the information broker's code and given her that information. It's all my fault. I knew she was unstable, but I didn't think she would barge in there, blowing her cover and demanding to see Akio. There was no way one vampire would survive against a whole soiree full of vampires. Before I could respond in disbelief and say that it was all a lie, he stretched out his arm and opened his hand. It was my mother's... Oh, sorry. The throw system. Get out the way, please. Don't mess up my story. Anyways. Where was I? Yeah. It was my mother's hairpin. A hairpin that was in the shape of a silver cross hidden beneath pretty pink and black ribbons. Tears began to swell in my eyes as I took the hairpin from the information broker. "Sorry," the information broker said as he disappeared in the alleyway. After many days and nights of sorrow and feeling alone, I decided to continue what Mother had started. I tried to get information out of the broker, but he was insistent in saying nothing. He wanted nothing to do with any more of his clients dying, so he spent his time showing me how to access my mother's assets and the ins and outs of surviving on my own. After he figured I was knowledgeable enough to live on my own, the information broker disappeared from town. Since that time, I have spent decades blooding into human society while on my quest to find Akio. I'm sure he's out there somewhere, I know. It's a difficult task, but we were both raised to hide our identities and blend into society, which makes it difficult to find somebody who was born special and sets them apart. End of lore memories. And I also had down here like my first little my little bad sketch that I had back when I didn't have my model or anything. I just did like a little sketch of me and my bro. Yeah. Muna, welcome. I'm sorry, I was busy reading my lore. Let me see, did I miss anything? Okay, we had fighting between Yuki and Chief. That's normal. Nobody caught the smooch. What smooch? Lore is more important. Ow. Beautiful. Oh no. Okay. I'm sorry, but Misa shall give divine punishment. Somebody is going to be punished by being timed out for 60 seconds. You will sit in a corner. According to Mr. Blitz, you have been naughty, and Misa must punish you. I am sorry. 0 again. You have been punished. Spend 60 seconds in the corner. Again, yes, again. It was, it's random. But there you go. There was my, that's my initial lore. That is the story of Misa. Think about what you've done, yeah. And in my debut, I basically said that Misa appeared streaming because she knew that you could be anonymous online, but still be yourself. And she thought that by streaming, maybe one day she could find her brother, that maybe he would see her on a stream and he would come out of the shadows. And that's Misa's lore and why a Daevok or vampire is streaming. Thank you for the headpats. We was gonna say more, but we can continue this, by the way. I just didn't know if people actually was interested in lore reading that much. I have a lot of lore though. But yeah, that's the initial. So Misa's lore is pretty sad, as you can see. Yeah, pretty sad lore. It's not happy. Let me see how long my familiars entry is. Oh, familiars is pretty short. We can go over that. You want? Yeah, let's go over familiars. Let me zoom into a zoom so I can actually see this. Okay, let me fix this now. Okay. Let me fix this so you guys can see it too. There we go. More lore is always good. However, yeah, you should go to bed, sons. This is late. Thank you for hanging out so long, sons. I really appreciate it. And thank you for today. Your support is always appreciated. Hope you enjoyed the festivities today. I'm going to read this short little... This is actually pretty short. So this one's the easy one to go over. This was where people asked about the familiars. So actually, let me zoom out a little bit. Yeah. So you could kind of still see it. But night. You didn't miss anything, sons. You got singing. You got to watch my first ever stream. And you got to hear my lore. So thank you. And have a good night, sons. I hope you sleep well. Okay, so who are the familiars? Because you guys asked about this. This was one where people asked about it. So before going into what Misa's familiars are, we should first define what a familiar is. By definition, traditionally a familiar is a servant of a vampire. Familiars are gifted a tiny amount of blood of the host vampire's power, often through a few droplets of a vampire's blood, which causes the receiver and the vampire to create a linked bond. Depending on the vampire's nobility and their intention, this familiar can become a servant that bends to their will of the vampire, to somebody who is under a spell only when around a vampire. This bond can be of servitude, lust, friendship, power, or whatever the host vampire fancies. This is what a familiar is. Now, as we have established, a familiar is gifted power from the host vampire depending on the purpose in which the vampire chose to turn this person into a familiar. Sometimes the power can be minimal, such as in the case of servitude. It could be the power of more strength to do physical labor or less hunger. In the cases of friendship or lust, it could actually be the vampire's power, such as extended age, maybe by 10 or 20 years, or faster recovery and health. In the case of power, it could be increased sentences to send their or it could be increased to send their familiars into situations that would be beneficial for the vampire, basically during the day. So I think some of you guys already know what a familiar is. That was just like the TLDR of what a familiar is. As it pertains to the vampire society that I came from, familiars and turned vampires are not the same. Familiars are still humans, but they have some low-level vampiric skills. But they don't need to drink blood and will age and decease as humans do. On the other hand, a turned vampire is given a larger amount of blood of the host vampire's blood, thus is turned into a vampire and lose all human nature. This is how the two are different. A familiar can become a blood-drinking being if given too much blood, but not enough to turn them into one. But these are often chaotic and they go crazy due to their inability to control their thirst and can become a problem for the host vampire, thus are often only created on accident by fledgling vampires. Look at this. Oh yeah, this was one of my drawings. I drew. This is one of my early drawings of a familiar. Kawaii. I like it. My drawing. So, why are Misa's familiars able to turn into cat bats, you might be asking? As I wrote in my previous journal, vampires have many different abilities, and my lineage has a strong association with transformative powers. Moreover, I do have a genetically engineered cat bat pet, Luna, created by my mother. The familiars I create are based on friendship, and I use a mix of my blood and Luna's blood to give to my familiars. This allows them, when around me, to transform into cat bats just like Luna, because it's a relationship based on friendship. When around me, my familiars have the ability to change at will. This ability only works when around me and only lasts temporarily, roughly 2 to 3 hours. Hint, hint, stream time. For the record, I have only created familiars, which is only given to people who are supportive of Misa. I have never created a vampire in over 300 years that I have been alive, and because I choose to live amongst humans during the day, I don't intend to create any either. And then we had our initial Ibis art, one of the OG Ibis arts right here, with me hugging the familiar. And yeah, there we are. Our art was, we had our things. So so if you guys didn't know, you, my familiars, I give you guys a little bit of my blood mixed in with my pet. And then you're able to turn into cat bats. And that's why when we do hugs, I'm hugging you guys because you can transform with me. Ramon. Cute. Yeah. It's like going back memory lane here. So yeah, when I call you a familiar, that's you, when that you can transform into that. Mm-hmm. Okay. Go. You know what? Because we don't have enough time, I will show you. You want to see? Some of you might not have looked at it, so what I'm going to do is go to these two here. Not going to read them, but I wanted to show the art here. So this is from my model. This is from my character reference sheet of my next model. So these are some of the expressions. So maybe you get an idea of what the next model, might be like. So that, and then here's a very big close up of an altered state of Misa. This is why Vesper has Nekomimi. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Imagine having Nekomimis could be me. So, yeah. Maybe, I don't want to, we could do more lore, but I don't want to get into this too early, but yeah, right? It's really good, right? Really good. You guys get a little bit of a taste of what's to come. There you go. But you can, you can read at your own leisure. I am basically, you have one on weapons. We did the introduction, Laura. Oh yeah, there's a journal entry on the lesson, basically my vampire society, the hierarchy, and basically all the different vampire houses and their different abilities, and what my family lineage and their abilities. Then we have here, where is it at? Why is it out of order? It's definitely out of order, because this is part 2. Oh yeah. I'm looking. What happened? I'm missing a chapter. Anyways, there should be this one, introduction lore, how it all started, is pre-lore, telling the lore of my parents. And that's where the 800 and 900 lore art came from, is this right here. How it all started, and then the escape. These two talk about how Misa came to be, basically how her parents met. and how much of an a-hole my grandpa was. So these two chapters go over the pre-lore of Misa. So my lore is pretty deep, like Chiefs. There's just a lot. And then we have 2 here, an altered state, which talks about Misa's altered state when she goes a little bit cray-cray. And another one is her point of view. So this one just explains who is Alter Misa. And then this chapter is Alter Misa herself, like her point of view. I already read it. I already read my introduction lore, and I read about the familiars because we are at our stream time. I mean, I guess I could do more if you guys really want. How about that? How about you guys? How about we do a poll? I'll read one more. I can read one more. We could do a poll. Tell me in chat which ones you would prefer. Weapons. Part 1 of my pre-lore. Who is Misa Alter? Or Misa Alter's point of view. I don't mind doing one more. You just tell me which one you prefer. Or the history of vampire hierarchy, which talks about all the wow. So it's basically ancestry, weapons, so those are the chapters. You basically have the vampire ancestry, which talks about hierarchy in the vampire society, all their abilities and how it relates to Misa's abilities. Weapons just talks about what weapons Misa has. Pre-lore, chapter 1. Who is Misa Alter? Or Alter's point of view. So those are the things. So let me go ahead and make a little poll. No, I don't want to go there. I want to go to Twitch. I want to go to here to make a poll. Poll. New poll. New. Okay, so we have pre-lore chapter 1, weapons. Who is Alter? Okay. 1 minute. There you go. Poll started. You tell me which one I'm gonna. Why did I just show? Bleh. Anyways, whatever. You got. Whatever. You didn't see anything. We didn't see anything. All you guys see is time to vote. I keep forgetting I have 2 tabs open. Oh, yeah. There's nothing. There ain't nothing there. Weapons? I don't know. It's up to you. It's up to chat. I think that is this a short? It might be a short one. Yeah, it's literally a short chapter. It's a short chapter. Sag. Oh, you guys really want that one's pretty violent. You guys okay with that? It's because if you don't know who Alter, okay. I mean, well, it won, so okay. All right. Well, as it says, chapter warning, violence. So just be warned. Do I have guns? I got a gun. You crave violence? Okay. So, for reference, Misa has an altered state. What that means is when she is attacked by other vampires, she can drink human blood and go into essentially like a berserk state, which can go even more berserk. But in this state, she loses her. She basically becomes somebody else. Another personality kind of takes over, which the other chapter explains why. But you guys want to skip that and go into the rage mode. So, okay, we'll talk about. This is her point of view. So we'll read Misa's point of view. All right. All right, here we go. This is Alter Misa's point of view. Since the naive weak one doesn't allow me to take control often or for long, I will use my small precious time to pen down things that people, the world, should know. She thinks that I am just an altered state that'll go away, but we know that won't happen. I manifested from the very feeling she created. She is me, and I am her. We are one. One day she'll accept that, and we will become closer to one, and I will take over all consciousness. In the end, it's me who is brought out to fight the other vampires. Many of them are so boring and bow down beneath my boots in minutes. If they are that easy to tear down and consume, then why she should have been able to handle them herself? Why am I called out? Because I am the superior. One can't deny that when I take over, our strength multiplies, senses heightened, abilities reach max level, and we are unstoppable. Need I mention the fact that if I go into berserk mode, no vampire stands a chance against me. I dare say even an ancient noble. But I digress, away from the point. I despise vampires. I wish to rule over them. How dare being that can't even walk in the sun and take damage from holy objects call me inferior? One day I shall tear down the vampire hierarchy and sit at the top. Why should we be considered the prey, hide away from vampires, when we can easily rip them apart? I'll tear down every vampire that crosses my path. I'll spare only the ones that plead loyalty to me when I create a new vampire order. I've easily killed over 200 vampires and converted at least half of that. The naive one would disagree, but that's only because she hardly remembers what happens when I'm in control. Neither does she remember when I take over while she sleeps and continue my vengeance against those that took everything away from me. One day I'll find Akio, and together 2 true daywalkers shall sit on the ancient noble throne of Vampire Council. We will be at the top, and they will fear us. But until I find my dear Akio, my brother, that was stolen away from me, I'll destroy and convert every vampire I come across. As for humans, I really don't care either way. I neither despise nor like them. They merely are a means to making me stronger when I'm battling a foe. Although, they can be useful when they obey me and don't get in my way. For now, I follow what the naive one says, but not needlessly hurting or killing them, since that can hinder our search for Akio. Too much attention could cause them to hide away even more, and if he is still out there and cause too many human eyes on us, which is a bother, not that I'm afraid, I could take on those puny things and flick them out like a finger. With a finger I could flick them away. But the unwanted attention and noise they can cause and create is irritating. So for now, I leave them be, only taking what blood I need to easily finish a battle and ignore the rest unless they are useful to me in some way. I've come across useful information traders, ones that will rat out vampire locations, and loyal subjects. Now, the supernatural creatures and the like that we have come across are another story. While I don't particularly have a grudge or disdain towards them, I find them to be rivals to my strength. I don't seek them out, but it isn't uncommon for them to seek us out. Being that I'm writing this foolish journey and journal entry is a testament that none of them have lived to live another day or tell the story, or that the battle ended in a draw. While I hate to admit it, there are many strong creatures out there. I don't seek them out as I would just to disrupt the overall goal, and in the end, all I care about is my kind and not others. For some reason these days, a naive one has been spending time with some of these supernatural creatures and humans. I'd prefer she not waste her time and spend time on searching for Akio. While I have never considered these creatures as useful to my quest, they are not vampires. I sit behind in the shadows of her mind, waiting to decide what to do with them. In fact, one that I had plead loyal to me 100 years or so ago has appeared again to the naive one. I don't think she quite remembers or acknowledges that our meeting, but I do. I remember the day this green-haired vampire and his friends decided to end their lives by targeting us. On a warm Californian evening, I remember the encounter. The naive one was walking the beach, downtrodden over the lack of information on Akio, and passing by a rowdy soul group up by a beach cave. Of the 4 vampires, one of them was a high-ranked noble. That was clear since once we passed by, he had instantly taken notice of us and quickly approached us. Of course, my pathetic, naive self was so absorbed with her own thoughts that the vampire's strike was able to hit her and knock her down before she even noticed what happened. I remember lapping up my own blood as I lay there, the vampires approaching full of confidence, his friends not far behind. The poor thing, it didn't know. Even consuming my own blood is enough to set myself free and take control. I remember getting up quicker than a noble vampire could notice and ripping off his arm before his very eyes and bite into it before kicking him to the ground. My favorite, the vampire blood that is of a higher noble vampire. And of course, with 4 foes and able to consume blood, the berserker mode is activated. I recall grabbing 2 of these vampire lackeys of that noble and smashing their heads together. While their bodies fell to the floor in a daze, I pulled out my kodachi and stabbed them both in their hearts through their backs. I remember the look on the green-haired vampire's face as I slowly started to approach them. The look of fear on the vampire's face is exquisite. I think if the noble vampire hadn't attacked me from behind, I would have taken him out right then. But of course, the first vampire tried to strike me in the back, but I backhanded him before he could even lay a finger on me, sending him crashing into the ocean cave entrance. Yes, with an evil smirk on my face, I launched towards him and pinned him to the ground with my boot. I distinctly remember questioning why he had done such a stupid thing as attack me as I dug my heel deeper into him. Of course, his ridiculous response was that he knew I was some sort of half vampire and that he couldn't pass up on an opportunity for a rare prey. To this day, even every opponent that has referred to me as that, I remember my reaction, pure rage and violence. I stomped on him to the ground and it gave way. When he was too dazed to throw insults, I grabbed him by the throat and fed from him, savoring every drop. I threw his body to the ground and turned towards the green-haired vampire, ready to finish off the last of them. But before I could lay a finger on him, he dropped to his knees and begged for his life. "I'll do anything if you spare my life. I was just hanging out with these idiot friends of mine. I really didn't mean any harm. I was just following them," I recalled him pleading. I could tell he was a turned vampire, so it wasn't like he was going to be useful as a noble in terms of being consumed, and he seemed eager to listen to my commands. I gave him an ultimatum. Plead loyal to me and promise to consider me as a vampire queen over the current vampire nobility, and I'd spare his life. He quickly said yes and was quick to request orders. I like that. Most of the others would run away in fear after the agreement, so I trusted this one with a task. Go away for some time and appear before the naive one as a new friend. Befriend me in the state decades later so I wouldn't remember the encounter. What a better way to test these followers I created over centuries by tasking them to look over my pathetic, naive state while I slumber in her consciousness until the next time I am summoned and have more control. As for the rest that have appeared recently, the Dark Shadow, the one that can control magic, the Moon Rabbit, the Humanoid Otter. It is yet to be seen how they will play out. For now, they seem useful to the naive one, but one day I'll test them to see if they are useful to me. One day I'll have control over the body, and she will be the one slumbering. There you go. That is Misa Alter. And her point of view. Yeah, I'm sorry, Vesper. It was not a very nice encounter indeed. And for those of you that didn't know, Vesper became part of Misa's lore. Through... Why am I having my gun still out? No one told me. I was like, I'm reading this lore at gunpoint and you must listen. No, it's just that Alter is very scary. And yeah, I mean, did you not see what she did? Anybody would probably be a little bit afraid, because she would have killed him either way. The different personalities in it. Yeah, exactly. It's a different personality, for sure. Alter is very, very different. And then there was a nice little sneak peek right here of the model sketch. I didn't put the whole thing. I just wanted like a little sneak peek. So right there was my reference sheet. A little bit of a sneak peek of Alter. Always been a Yuki. You'll break Yuki's legs. Oh my goodness. So yeah, now for streams, obviously this is quite violent, and Miss Alter is quite, as you can see, not a very nice one. But I don't plan on streaming Miss Alter to be that bad, because that does not fit. Because I hear I am very nice, so I will be writing in how to tame her a bit. So she'll still be smug, she'll still be arrogant, she'll still probably say some mean things, but Misa here has to find a way to rein her in a little bit so that she's not too not scaring everybody away. Oh no, what happened? Alter is spooky and Bird... No. Bird is still scared. Did you not see what I wrote here? She says, as for the rest, I don't know. She doesn't know. She's not sure how to approach the other ones. You deleted something. Whoops. So yeah. So there you go. There's Miss Alter. Her point of view. Her point of view is obviously quite warped. Let me go ahead and jump over here. It's giving me some blood an option. So, I guess I can kind of, well, I don't, it'll probably be a while. I don't know whenever it'll be. But basically, I plan on having Misa Alter as a chat event. I think I've talked about this before. Use channel points. Probably, unless somebody is hoarding up a lot of points, it would be 2 people. Number 1, the first event would be somebody alerts Misa that a vampire is nearby. And then the second redeem is somebody offers their blood to Misa to transform into Alter. And then the model switches and Misa Alter appears. Now remember, Alter is an altered state that doesn't last for a very long time. If you read the chapter on Alter, she's a temporary state. So she would only be on the stream for a bit, and then she would go away. And regular Misa would come back. I haven't thought on the price yet, because some people hoard a bunch of points. So I don't want it to be spammed too much. I want it to be kind of like, you know, I want everything to fit within lore, and that was what I decided. It would make sense if like chat is saying like, oh no, there's a vampire, it's found you, and then somebody offers their blood, and then yeah, Alter appears. You have an endless amount of, well, yeah, we'll see. Wouldn't know him. So that's how I plan on having it. Thank you for the follow. Does someone follow? Am I not hearing stuff? Because my little thing, what was a little cat saying there was a follow? Did I miss something? I could be. My alerts might be off. Anyway, so I wanted to be like an event type of thing. And then sometimes we'll stream as just Alta herself. That's my plan. For whenever to happen. That's a future thing, guys. That's not anytime soon. But yeah. Mm-hmm. But now you kind of have like a little bit of an idea. For those of you that didn't read or get to that chapter. But I look forward to it. Whenever that happens, because technically, per lore, you should see 3 Misas, but obviously that's a bit too much. Obviously, having 3 models is just ridiculous, and I don't have a crazy fancy model that can just switch stuff. Because technically, if we were to go by lore, I should be able to look like human Misa, which is basically. Let me take off the Nekomimis. It should be this, but with no wings, all purple hair and red eyes, and no wings and no mouth. Just a human. And then Alter, all silver hair, yellow eyes, and looks a bit more mean. And then there's this Misa, which is the balanced Misa. This is when everything is in balance. So yeah. So obviously that's too much to have 3 models, and I don't have some crazy model that can just like toggle between like a human and a vampire and a berserk vampire. So it'll take some Thanos. Yeah, Thanos. It'll take some time, and I honestly. That was when I did my debut. I said that was some. I think that was. I don't know if that was a wish or a goal. But basically, I was like, yeah, this will happen. This will take a long time to get to this. To have, like, to be able to function the way that my lore is. Because my lore, I should be able to look like a human, look like this, and look like a berserk vampire. Per the lore. But obviously, I get too much into writing lore, and it's too complex stuff to do. So it'll take time before we can really kind of, be like that. But one day I hope that I could do that. But like I said, that's like way down the line future stuff, because I think it's just too complex of stuff. And I wrote my lore and everything like that with the mindset of like mangas and animes and like, oh, let's make this like, how would an anime or a manga look, and not like model. I literally thought more like story, and it's not realistic in terms of models. Unless you like got like thousands of dollars and you can buy those really expensive ones. But I love this one. And this is going to be my main one because I love the way it looks. It fits me so perfectly, and then the other states are just like, to me, for fun and for making streams kind of lore based. Like, it would be nice, for example, if I did like Duolingo streams or something like that, where I was in human Misa mode, right? Because she hides, she basically during the day is a human, right? And so it could be like, oh yeah, here's this human Misa being like a teacher or something, right? Like, that would be really cool. And then we're playing a spooky game. Alter comes out or something, stuff like that. I always be dreaming big dreams. I always be dreaming big dreams. I know it's overdoing it. Oh, I have many looks. No, that's overdoing it. 20 to 40. You realize that like a model can be like 50 to 60 megabytes, so having 20 to 40 of them would be really ridiculous. Yeah, and honestly, just having one is difficult. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe as I grow, it'll become more of a possibility to be able to, kind of fit my lore the way that I would like Misa to be. Like I said, I've always thought that that's a long-term thing, and I figure it'll be, in the long term. It'll be maybe I can somehow get to that point where it can fit the way that my character is designed, which is to be able to, I'm gonna steal your line of Chief of Balance, right? This is balance right here, but I should be able to slide the balance one way or the other. Because in the lore, that's what she does. Slides over to being human, slides over to being full vampire. That would be really awesome to be able to do all that. But for now, I'm happy with what I have. It's beautiful, and I can wait and see where the future goes in terms of a lore. Because I would really love a lore video of the stuff that I read to you. That would be awesome. That's another dream of mine. But that's gonna take a while too, because that's not cheap. Simply, thank you for the congrats. Yeah, 6 months, and we're about to end the stream because we're past our time. We were just enjoying a little chat. Hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Still waiting for What do you mean by that? Waiting for... So I can't have different outfits. If you're talking about like this model, no. But I have an art though. I have a sailor... Actually, no, my art, they didn't do it quite right, unfortunately. I told them I wanted a Sailor Moon look, and they literally kept my outfit the same. Like, the art's cute and all, but it didn't fully capture what I wanted to. Ow. Thank you for the follow, Simple Pollo. Simply a pollo. Thank you for the follow. Are you a chicken? A pollo. Thank you. It's not my bedtime yet. It's not my bedtime yet, but sailor outfit would be cool, Yuki. It would be. I would love that, but I don't think that's possible. So, we have this. My dress is cute. It'd be like that sometimes, so yeah. Sailor guys, if I could do Sailor Say So, I would, because I love the concept of Sailor Say So. I would do it if I could. I can't. I can't right now, okay? Like I said, maybe way in the future we could do stuff like that. Not in here. What do you mean? But thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. You're not a pollo in here? Okay. But yes, I would love that, Yuki. I would love that. But we have what we have. Everywhere I go, and even like, I don't speak Spanish very well. I just know that pollo is chicken. I'm sorry. Come. Lo siento. I am sorry. I will just call you Simple. Okay, Simple. It's kind of funny though, big oversight on my end. Yeah. El pollo loco. But yeah, thank you guys for those of you that stuck around for my 6 months of streaming. Like I said, I didn't think. I don't say I didn't really expect. I don't know. I didn't know what I expected when I started streaming. But here we are 6 months later, and simple. 6 months later, we're here, and I'm out of words because we're like at 922. I haven't really been pushing anything since I hit 900, and we're at 922. So we're on the road to 1K, I guess. From where, I don't know. But an idea, I think someone brought this up. Hopefully I have a phone by then that has a better battery, because I was thinking maybe doing another like follow-thon, like a 6-hour stream if we hit 1K. And I was thinking maybe one of those could be revisiting the I mean, I'm gonna hate this, the getting over it stream that it was so bad. If you thought the Pokemon Unite one was bad, the getting over it was worse. Because I was actually mauling during that stream. Because I did not know how to play that game at all. I was so bad. So I'm kind of leaning towards maybe that being part of the 6 hour. is watching me mauled over getting over it. And I was also thinking, yes, exactly. I was also thinking it being like an open Discord thing where we could like have people in the Discord, just we're all just laughing at it together. Like I think that would be kind of fun. I'm also leaning towards like it being like a community game night type of thing as well, where we do like Gartic and maybe marbles on stream, Uno, fall, all those kind of like community games. That's what I was thinking. But I have a Twitter poll, so we'll see what people actually vote for. My cat is named Apollo after the nat. Nice, nice. You can also try Jump Night for them. You mean Jump King? Ugh. No. I tried getting over and I couldn't even get over like the beginning stages, so if you're talking about Jump King, Jump Night, whatever, no. That's a mall fest. Yeah. I enjoyed getting over. I didn't enjoy it, and that was like my it might have been my second stream, so I didn't know what I was doing. And it was really, really bad. Really, really bad, but maybe we'll do that, I don't know. But that's cringe. Please give Apollo the cat a big hug. Yeah. But anyways, I really appreciate those of you that stopped by for my 6 months. Especially those of you that, stuck through till the end. I really appreciate it. You guys mean a lot. It means a lot to me. The support means a lot. I'm not the most confident of people, so that's why I'm like, I don't know how I getting to 1,000, but here we are. But it's thanks to a lot of you that have been supporting me along the way, collabing with me, retweeting my tweets, shouting me out, and just being good friends. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. And I'm hoping 6 months from now, we'll still be here and we'll still be having fun. Maybe, we'll see. Maybe we'll be here after a year. There's a certain level of zen that comes with maybe to you, Yuki, but not to me. Maybe not. I don't like molding streams. It wasn't a molding, it was a comedy. Oh my gosh. Well, you guys enjoy that. I'm gonna go ahead and see who is on to raid. Failure's far from zen. Yeah, it is. To me too. I'm trying to see who to raid, as a lot of my regulars are not on. Ah, Simple! Thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it. I would sing you a song, but it's actually past my singing time because people are sleeping. I'm gonna put your name down. And if you... So I stream at 8 p.m. So if you come in between 8 and before 10, any day but Thursday, because I'm not streaming, I will sing a song for you. Basically, I do a cappella 1 minute. I have a list of songs. You pick a song and I sing it for you. But because it's almost 11, I can't because people are sleeping. But thank you. I appreciate it. So I wrote your name down. So if I see you again, I will let you pick a song and I will sing it for you. Okay? Until then, I'm going to go ahead and see who to raid. I think we're gonna raid... I haven't raided Bunnies. And Bunny's really sweet. Her and her husband are really sweet. I like them. They're nice. So we're gonna raid Bunny's Corner. I like how her model, it's like her holding her hubby. It's cute. So let me hop on over to the end stream. And I'm gonna go ahead and get the raid going. Raid Bunny's Corner. And she is playing Minecraft. And thank you again, guys. Appreciate it. You know where to find me after stream. And I hope this. What's today? Today's Tuesday. So tomorrow we're playing Resident Evil again. So I hope to see you tomorrow for Resident Evil, where we will be in the. Where were we? Police station. Police station. Alrighty. Again, arigatou minna. Hontou ni arigatou gozaimasu. I appreciate the support. Thank you, thank you. And I hope to see you tomorrow. Enjoy bunnies.
I've done nothing.